Everywhere, everything. Like, I really don't want to be put in a box, which I think you could see that with the different beats I use, the different cadences, melodies, whatever. And so it's just a little bit about the stuff I've been through. It's a little bit about of feelings, really. Also just writing. That's what I do. So like,
well, I already told you my favorite song on there is Shinigami. Is that
yeah, Shinigami.
I really like that joint because I like the way you was rapping and that shit, and then like the cadence of the beat and everything. Like, I'm like, yo, this some shit I get in the car and play.
It's funny you say that because I actually wrote that in the car.
For real?
Yeah.
That's hard, bro.
I wrote that while, like, I'd be driving and I
Damn,
write
fancy. Just got paid, now nigga got a smirk. Like a joker, I'll be laughing when I make the money twerk. This little bitch all in my business, but I leave it in the dirt. When she asked me how I feel, I said, don't get your feelings hurt. Had some wild thoughts and now I'm right there, right below her skirt. Yeah, this shit is on reserve. Better 100, I know my worth. Hey, I got a Shinigami and it really like to lurk. I don't like none of these niggas, ain't the worst if they get hurt, yeah.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Big HAQ back with another Track 3 Media podcast episode.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We are here live and in the flesh. We have a special guest for y'all, the one and only Early Bird.
Early Bird. Let's give it up.
Clap it up,
Let's give
Early
it up.
Bird. I appreciate it.
What's going on?
Early Bird.
Appreciate
What's
it.
happening?
Not much. How y'all doing?
Good.
Chilling, man.
I see you representing the Bills right
Oh
there.
yeah, you know,
Yeah,
Bills
yeah,
Mafia
yeah.
all
Go
day.
Bills,
You know what I'm
go
saying?
Bills.
Can't wait for the season to start and shit. You know,
For sure.
Crazy.
it's gonna be
It's
lit,
gonna be a
man.
good one.
It's gonna be
Facts.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
Here promoting the project, his EP, Everywhere, Everything.
Yup.
Out now, all platforms, man.
All platforms.
We
Go
appreciate
get
you
that.
joining us today, man. It's a
course.
pleasure,
Of course.
for sure.
So
Glad to be here.
definitely just tapping in with you. But once again, everybody say it again. Thank you for being here. It's definitely a pleasure. It's definitely exciting because not only are you our second guest, but like I said before, you are our first musical guest, our first artist.
First
you know what I mean?
artist, man.
Definitely could call you an artist. How you feel about that? How you feel about being called an artist? Does it like
Feel great.
Does
Feel
it
great
like you
about
ever
being
wake up
called
in the
an artist.
morning
Yeah.
and like just be like, yo, I'm really like doing what I love?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
You have those
Yeah, I
moments
am
where you
doing
be
what
like, I'm him. Like, I'm Early Bird. I'm him.
I do, but it's different because I also feel like sometimes I'm two different people. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
not on any like losing my mind, but
Nah, yeah, I know
I
what you
feel
mean.
like sometimes I'm
Yeah.
two different people. Like
Yeah.
Like the artist and then
the
And your
artist
personal-
and then the
yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's interesting.
I could definitely relate to that because, like, I'm Brownie Babyy,
Right.
and then I'm Jaleese. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, so I definitely feel where you coming from on that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Shit, I got 4 different personalities. I'm Mellow one day, Romey.
I was about to say, I don't
You
know.
know what I'm saying? Day one, all
Day
types,
one,
so
I'm
Dad,
it comes with it, you know.
Shaq,
sure.
Charge it to the game.
I'm just either angry or goofy. One of the two. One of the two.
and then you Big Shaq.
Nah, for sure.
Track
Then
3,
I'm
you
big,
feel
I'm
me?
Big Shaq right now. You know what I mean?
Nah,
But
for sure.
definitely. But yeah, man. So we gonna get into it. You know what I mean? We noticed that you got some things going on from. I noticed too. Like you do a lot of shows out of town.
Yeah.
Yeah, the OT is
Like
lit.
like you be out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you, like I was like doing some research on you and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
I see you do shows in the town and stuff in the city, but like
Yeah.
I feel like majority of your time that you be performing, you be out in New York City a lot.
Out of
Yeah,
state.
yeah. I met my show manager at a show in Brooklyn when I was doing a show out there. So we've been working together for the past like 2 years and just trying to lock in different venues, different cities, trying to do stuff in different cities.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
yeah, trying to expand as much as possible. Obviously, I love Buffalo, but I can't perform here like
Right.
Forever.
Like other
Yeah.
every month. I
Right.
can't perform here forever. So
Yeah.
Nah, I
like,
feel you-
it's
I feel
time
you
to
on that.
expand and stuff.
Yeah,
you
I
know what
feel
I
you.
mean? And Brooklyn, it's an international city. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
New York is an international city, so like you could perform there every weekend and meet new people every weekend. You know what I mean? So
Right.
yeah, Brooklyn and definitely where have we been so far?
Chicago?
Brooklyn, Philly, Chicago.
yeah.
I love Chicago.
Chicago. I ain't been to Chicago yet.
They're mad cool out there.
They
for
lit.
sure, mad
Yeah.
supportive. Yeah, I had my first show out there in March.
Oh,
And
this year?
this year, and everybody was mad supportive, mad nice. Like the crowd was dope. Like all love for Chicago. So
yeah, shout out Chicago, man. Shout out Chicago.
Shout out Chicago. I did.
What was your favorite spot?
Is the pizza better than Buffalo?
I was say, did you go for
pizza better than Buffalo?
I literally can't remember. I can't remember anything I tried. So I'm just gonna go with the safe.
He was smoking, y'all.
No. I think I need somebody to recommend me some places.
Okay.
So if you're from Chicago, recommend somewhere. Put it in the comments, something, because I need to know. Because we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back.
They known
soon.
for the food. That's why I was asking.
Right,
they be doing some crazy shit out there with their food.
Yeah, for sure.
So I feel like that's definitely a good spot to go eat and travel. I had a family member that went out there, and she was telling me how, you know what I mean, it was just a different atmosphere. Like it just felt like a different energy.
Right. Yeah.
Some people be saying like it's mad bad out there, just like they say that like about Detroit. But you gotta go to the parts where it's not. You're not going to the hood where they shoot niggas and shit. Like every city and shit. So like I think it's definitely beautiful.
I feel like Chicago is beautiful. You know,
yeah, exactly.
It's a beautiful city. So if you can make it out there, definitely go.
That's definitely the goal.
Hell no. What?
That's just the national treasure.
Why would I go to a city
like
to go to their
That shit is like
bro?
How the trap houses in ATL now, bro.
I'm not going for
that. He said, hell no. But they don't be going for that shit nowadays anyway.
Oh, shit.
I seen some shit where they like ran like this dude out the whatever that shit is.
Out the hood?
Out the old block, because the shit was like, they was kept trying to turn it into something that the hood ain't going for. So they was like,
nah, that's they shit, man.
You gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Can't take the niggas out the hood.
Right. I mean, unless I'm invited and I know the person, I am not going. You will not see me there.
I don't blame you.
Nah, for a fact.
I like peace.
Yeah, that
peace.
Get up and get out of there for sure. Do what you gotta do. What other cities did you feel like was like a memorable place?
Portland, performing in Portland, that was dope. Everybody was mad supportive out there too. They asked me actually to come back, but I couldn't make it. I hope I get out there again soon. Greensboro, North Carolina.
Okay. I heard it's nice.
I heard they always lit out there.
They are.
Greensboro,
Some the people who were at the last show I performed out there are still asking me to come back, so I gotta make it there.
Yeah.
I gotta make it back to South Carolina. LA was cool. It was cool.
Was it like bougie Hollywood type shit?
Nah, it was just, it was chill. It was cool. It was a good time. But yeah, definitely Portland, Greensboro, Stewart, Florida. Damn. So
Stewart.
that's over.
I didn't even know they had a Stewart.
Yeah, that's by like Fort Lauderdale.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I think. I was there like 2-3 years ago, so I might be messing that up. But 2 years ago.
Okay.
So all over,
that's
man.
Lit. Yeah, definitely all over.
Worldwide, early bird for sure. But I
kind of be everywhere. I'm trying to do everything.
Right. But I kind of want to dial it back, like you said, being from Buffalo. Speak on your influences, especially with your parents and your brother. And I want to know how that led up to you being in a metal band at one point before hip hop.
Yeah, metal bands.
So speak on that.
So my influence, like musically.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We know you was in a couple bands though, right?
Yeah.
Speak how that came about.
My dad has always listened to jazz.
Okay.
That hasn't really been. I like jazz, but that hasn't really been like that much. Right. My mom listened to a lot of like R&B, soul music, that type of stuff. My older brother was really what like who influenced me to listen to rap. So like my first album was Nellyville. My first rap album,
50 Cent,
Nellyville. 50 Cent. But yeah, that's who I grew up listening to was like Nelly, 50 Cent.
Oh yeah, for sure. Likewise.
Around that era.
I'm blanking, but Nelly, 50 Cent,
Get Rich or Die Trying classic.
50 legend, man.
Soulja Boy had a big influence, and Lil Wayne is probably my biggest influence to this day. Carter 2, Carter 3, love those albums
for sure.
Really big influences. But so I don't know. I say around like 14, 15, I started listening to metal. And that got me wanting to start a band. I don't even remember how I started listening to metal, to be honest. But I started listening to metal. Then I started a band. I joined a band that was already made, that was already pieced together. And then I was their vocalist. Yeah. We did a show. The band broke up, which sucked because we were really good. I joined another band. Only one other person was as motivated as me in that band, so like it really just fell apart. Like,
right.
And based off of that experience, I didn't want to be in a band ever again.
Yeah.
And I always wanted to rap or do something like rap R&B. So I was gonna start another band, and then the guitarist actually just started making rap beats, and then I was like, well.
Let's do it.
This is a new opportunity, so let me try this. So then, ever since then, I just
been with the hip hop type of hip hop
rap. Yep.
Cool, that's dope. That's dope.
Do you still listen to like heavy metal?
Yeah, I do listen to metal. I don't listen to it as much as I used to, but I do listen to metal still. Yeah.
That's lit though.
Do you incorporate that with your music still? Like,
nope.
No. Okay.
Nope.
I could hear the influence though. Like
my like my earlier rap was way more like gritty and like yelly, but I definitely strayed away from that a lot.
Yeah, I could hear it in songs like Again, I think Special. Those are two ones I got favorited from the project for sure.
Those are like more the experimental like type of singy, songy.
So even Outrageous. A little bit.
Yeah.
I like Outrageous.
I
like Outrageous.
You know, so it's definitely heard in your vocal palette a little bit. So that's dope, man. That's dope to hear.
I still remember recording Outrageous like it was yesterday. Like, man, I just like repeated it's outrageous, and I was like, whoa. And then
that's like hard though.
Like y'all don't understand. Like I'm sure you understand. Like when you find like the high that comes with finding like this is
that
it,
like
and then you record
that one
it.
Song, bro.
And you listen back to it, and you're like, and like you're 100% sure of it. It just gives me goosebumps.
That's how I was with my song "Move," and then What They Say. Like those two are like my top two favorites that I ever written and recorded.
Move was
and
fun.
Ooh.
Yeah, Move was fun.
Move was
Yeah,
and that Outrageous video is crazy.
I was gonna ask.
That's a great
fire, man.
Aaron's like one of the best directors I've ever worked with. Like, he knows what he's doing. Like he knows what he's doing for sure.
Word.
Can you walk us through that video a little bit? Like, what was the like the motivation behind that? Like how you shot it and everything.
Motivation,
or like the influence, behind that.
I don't know. Me and Aaron met at Spot, and just literally, I didn't have a single idea.
Okay.
Going into it, but we met up at Spot and started talking about it, and we're like, where's a good place to shoot? So I talked about Masuda Childs, and we were like, bet. So it was really supposed to be like me tripping and like going into a video game, and then it was supposed to be edited like that.
That would have been fire too.
Right.
And then we started talking about vampires for some reason. I don't know what brought that up. But we started talking about vampires, and we were like, let's do the vampires thing. And then like we started talking about space, and then that's where that's why they were wearing like kind of galactic-y type of things. So then we went there, shot the music video, which we had a lot of extras for that, which was dope. The Underground Buffalo Girls came on, were in that video too. They were really dope. They're really dope to work with. So if you ever need them for a video shoot, highly recommend.
For sure, we'll definitely link that. That's a fire video. That's one of the best, like, and the concept of it, even though like y'all came up with that on the fly, is like dope and like something that's like not seen much, like we definitely getting tired of seeing 50 niggas with their shirts off.
Bro, I am never trying to have a music video. I'm never trying to do music videos like that. Like I feel like that shit is so boring.
It is.
But also it does. So like there's two sides to it. Like you want to do the most creative shit with the most people, involve a lot of people and make a big thing, but there's also the other end to it where like you just want to get your music out as fast as you can, more content, because everything's like content. So it's just like, what's the choice? Like, what do? Do you go for the big budget, like extravagant music video, or do you try to make these little music videos where you're just pushing out your music to just flood with the content?
And then go big.
I've seen that.
I
picked up on your evolution of your music videos.
Yeah, for a fact.
You could tell like you kind of started. You got to a point with your music videos where you kind of wanted to expand it. You know what I mean? With like the range of like what you can do.
Right.
Because you had your typical people in the background, and then you started having like concepts and.
Right.
Because the girl popped out with the fangs. I'm like, who the fuck? When she turned into a man? Where'd
that come from, bro?
No, that was fine.
No, for a fact.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's dope.
Sorry.
And I also definitely like having bad things happen to me in my music videos. I just think it's funny. So that's just one thing I like.
Yes. Yo, one joint, was pretty happy.
Which one?
Song, bro. Damn, look at me talking shit. I just got put on the spot.
That's all good.
Another video I liked too was the A Lot video.
Yeah.
You spoke on that at one point in 2022 in an interview. You mentioned that was your best song and best video at the time.
Yeah.
Speak on that video and just the growth between 2022 and now.
So, with A Lot, I don't know if you saw my music video for Pop that came out in like 2021, but I don't even know how this happened, but I randomly messaged this director from Phoenix, and I was like, yo, just give me some feedback on this music video. Right. And then he gave me feedback, and he was like, oh, well, if you're ever in Phoenix, like, come shoot a music video. And I was like, I guess I'm going to Phoenix. So like I convinced like a whole bunch of my friends to come with me. And I was like, I mean, I really want you guys to come, but I'm going whether anybody comes with me or not.
Right.
And so we flew down there, and then we shot that music video, which he's a very good director too. He had all the shots like planned with the times and stuff.
Right.
So like that was really dope. But yeah, we worked on the concept together. And then we really just made it all happen. We shot for 12 hours straight. Which was a lot. We were out in the desert. We were in the Camaro out in the desert shooting. We went back to the Airbnb. We had it was crazy, and I was all in an Airbnb, which I don't really know how the person was cool with that. But she let it slide. She was cool.
That was a good video too. Thank you. That was directed by Chase Warren.
Yeah. Yep. Chase is the man.
Man, I like how you had that mentality of just going no matter what, because that's kind of like confirmation for me. The last time I was like really actively making music, I did a performance in Connecticut for Contra Crave, and I was going regardless. I told her like, I got the rental, I'm going. Like whether she come or not. And then our other brother ended up coming, and we went out there, and I was planning on performing by myself and went in by myself. At the time, I was trying to open up for Lil Tecca out here.
Right.
And when we got there, she didn't even know she was performing. Well, I didn't know. None of us knew. And then they asked me how many mics I needed. I'm like, well, I guess you performing.
Right.
And just did it. And just did it with that confidence and that no. And I ended up getting second place. So that's important. That's important, like having that mentality of just going, taking that chance.
Right.
And just, making a trip out of it, with your people, because we gonna chill, we gonna party, we gonna do all that shit anyway.
Yeah, we were chilling and partying. We got all the work done.
But you still working in the process. So, that's very important. I like that mentality.
That's one of the best stories of all time for me, though.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
in our career, because, like, us being siblings, like, I call us the dynamic duo. Because, like, when we do shit together, it's just great.
Robin.
And then, so, like, when that came about, like, it motivated me to, like, keep it pushing too. And he ended up winning second place. And the judge that was there, he like pulled me to the side and he was like, yo, like, he's like, I know this wasn't your performance, but I like the way you moving, and I like the way you're not making it all about you. Like, you're supporting him, even though you're on the set. Like, I like the way you move, keep it up, like, and that just kind of like gave me a little boost of motivation. And I was like, damn, like, I'm really nice with this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Even though
it's
it wasn't,
like when you go to another state and people are like,
people recognize that.
People
and they
already
like, yo,
recognize that.
Right.
That makes you
because like it was not
more.
my show, and just the way that I had his back, like that's how he was like. He's like, yo, like you did your shit. I know it's his show, but you did your shit. Like I fuck with the way you move with letting him still be that star in the light, even with you in the background. But he was like, I know you got something.
Right.
And he told me
but
that.
Yeah,
I was
that's what it's about. Like just helping each other out, supporting each other.
Yeah,
and
for a fact.
it's not gonna hurt you to support somebody else. You know what I mean? Like you just said, like you got your props for what you did. So like, it's not gonna hurt you to help somebody else at all.
I got a question. Speaking of support,
okay,
have you ever supported a person that ended up becoming a hater? Like I'm talking about like fellow art. You don't gotta put no names out there because we ain't about being messy. You feel me? I just want to know like because I want to say like I wouldn't downplay who you are. You feel me? What I'm trying to say is like you're just not the local rapper performing at the bar. You got shows out of town. You got real motion. You know what I mean? You got real motion with your shit. So have you ever met somebody like in your journey? It becoming on levels like I want to say in the industry or even on the basic level. Have you ever met somebody that you know what I mean you was just trying to push because you fuck with them so hard and they ended up hating on you because you know what I mean you the man
because you doing what you do?
I've had a few people, yeah. I've had a few people. Yeah, this one dude I used to work with, like, I don't know, he made some crazy comment on one of my music videos, and I was like, all right, well, this clip's for you.
You a hater. And
you one of them.
Get the scissors for that, man.
You one of them.
Yeah. When it's like, if you have feedback from me, just text me. If we're cool like that, just let me know. Like, I don't care if you got feedback. Like, if you think this could have been better, whatever. It's like, just tell me. But if you're gonna put it in public, like, and we're cool, I don't have time for that.
He was trying to make a hating comment, like a joking hating comment, funny, and you know what I mean. People like that don't understand. Like motherfuckers be catching on.
You
like
peep
you're not
that
slick.
shit.
You know what I mean? Like you're not slick at all. Like,
you feel people energy like when you doing shit, and then they with you, and then they like, I think you should do that. I think you should do. Like I could tell the difference between constructive criticism and then just bad criticism.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hating.
So
for sure.
Exactly.
For
sure. That's why I just feel like you a hater, bro. Like
just looking for something wrong.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
I hate
just
that
because
shit,
it's
bro.
you. And
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
For sure.
So yeah, everybody's had that. I've had that. So like, it just is what it is. It's just with everything. People are gonna say what they're gonna say. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do regardless. So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Fact.
Come with the territory.
That's
fact.
It does. That's what I'm trying to tell people about.
Tragedy to the game.
A lot of people was like, when y'all start podcasts, y'all ever be worried about people talking shit about you? I was like, bro, people talk shit about us.
Regardless.
You up, you sleeping, you bad, you down.
Bro,
you
I could go to the store right now and somebody might go talk shit about me for like what I'm wearing. Like I literally don't care anymore, bro. I'm just so passive.
I don't give a fuck what people think, man.
Right.
Like,
no, I wouldn't even call it passive.
And it's like it's not like I don't care. Like I do care to an extent, but it's just like I don't have the energy to put my attention towards
you. Don't care enough to let that affect who you are.
It's not gonna affect.
You know what I mean? You just gonna acknowledge it because you know what I mean. Just they had the audacity.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
keep it. You gonna keep it.
But then you look at motherfuckers and be like, "Who is you though? Like, what
for real?
What the fuck is you saying, nigga?"
Right. That's when you really gotta get to the point. You gotta start looking at the motherfucker who talking. Right. And if that motherfucker, you gotta look at yourself and look at that motherfucker.
Be like, all right, you
look at yourself now. Looking back at that motherfucker. And that motherfucker look crazy as hell. You don't bother that shit, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
People not worth the energy, bro.
Get, like,
it's not.
You know what I mean?
It's really not.
And then I started learning that a lot of that shit is just animosity and jealousy. You know what I mean? It's because you doing some shit, and it's not even like about what you're doing or where you're doing it. It's because you're happy. It's because you happy as hell, and you know what I mean. Some positivity is happening in your life. And that motherfucker that's hating is dealing with all types of negatives. You feel me? They don't know how to get out that shit. That's what that shit be, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
For sure.
Nah, that ass, man.
For real.
But I got a question though.
Okay.
You went to Thailand, I think?
Yeah.
In Puerto Rico?
I went to Thailand, and then I went to Thailand 2 years ago with my girlfriend, and then we went to Puerto Rico last year. Yeah.
Okay. How was that Thailand experience?
Thailand's
that's different.
Crazy. Thailand's different.
So you didn't perform out there though. You just was like
vacationing. We were just vacationing out there, just seeing what it was. That's where I had the best fried chicken I've ever had.
I heard. Okay. I heard chicken ain't
the fried chicken is crazy out there. But yeah, all the people are nice. In my experience, everybody was friendly, just a totally different culture. Everything is cheaper if you're from the U.S. So
did they treat you like a celebrity out there?
No.
Did they treat you like a celebrity out there?
No, not really. Not really.
No.
Not really.
I was like, come out the experiences being out of like the country, like they see you not spending a lot, not just spending a lot of money, but just like
just spending whatever.
You know what I mean? They be like, they kind of migrate you.
Yeah, that's the thing though. I really wasn't thinking about how I was spending either. That's how like affordable it was. Yeah.
That's crazy.
If you're from the U.S., obviously.
Hell yeah.
I'm telling you, the out of America play. That remember I told you that I think last week I was saying like, if you got $100 million today and you done, your work is not a thing. First thing I'm do is working on dual citizenship.
Hell yeah.
Like because it's way cheaper everywhere.
So if y'all could, did y'all ever watch The Hangover 2?
Yeah.
The one shot in Bangkok?
Yeah.
We stayed in that hotel.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
It That's one of my favorite movies.
Did they have
really
Hangover 1 and 2?
So you know that bar at the top?
Yeah.
We try to get in there, but it's always sold out. Like it's all reserved. There's like no room. It's crazy.
You slip a little American hundo to somebody. Oh yeah, we let you in.
But if y'all can make it out there, definitely go to Bangkok. Definitely go to Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai is like northern Thailand, so you're like right by the mountains and shit. It's so beautiful up there. Like,
that's fire.
What was your most favorite thing that you did? Either one of those.
Oh man, my most favorite thing. We went to the highest point in Thailand in Chiang Mai, so that was dope. It was a little hike, but it was definitely
like a mountain type shit.
Yeah. It was pretty. You could see the whole city from like the very top of the view. Wow. Yeah, it was crazy.
That view was probably amazing.
It was crazy. Yeah, and there's a lot of temples. Definitely talk to a monk if you go for sure. I didn't get a chance to talk to a monk, which I'm so mad.
I was going to ask you what he said.
We were in a lot of temples though. We were in a lot of temples. It's just a little intimidating trying to go up to a monk.
Right. Word.
For sure.
You gotta come different when you talking to them.
Right.
You're like, damn, I don't know what to expect.
You don't even know what to say.
What are you gonna do?
know what to say.
I don't know what to say at all. But yeah, for sure.
Might banish you.
You
gotta go.
Shit, I just see some shit on the news about their asses got caught up in like a big ass drugs something.
Monks? For real?
You seen that shit?
Yeah, it was like a meth thing.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Them boys don't get high as hell.
It was crazy.
That is insane.
I don't know nothing about that.
I ain't hear
That's
shit about
above my pay grade.
Hey, Google it. You'll find out real quick.
I was reading the comments. Somebody said they got to reach the Avatar state somehow. I was fucking.
Nah.
It's
above my pay grade, gang.
That is wild. Monks caught in a drug rig.
That's dope though. So you said Bangkok and what was the other one? I can't.
Chiang Mai.
Chiang Mai.
Yeah, which is north, and then we went to Phuket, which is south, where everyone's partying.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Was it different? Was it like a different party scene? Was it like?
It was definitely different. It was a lot more touristy. We actually made friends with this bartender that was real cool. We were playing this Thai game. It was dope. Right. It's a lawless land though.
So the people out there are nice. Like people from Thailand.
They're nice. But it's a lawless land.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
I seen some stuff. I seen some stuff out there.
It's all good. You ain't gotta say too much.
They're very nice people. Very nice.
So, I want to ask you about your name. How'd you get the name Early Bird?
When I was in college, me and like one of my best friends used to go out, and we would be out till like 5 a.m, get up at 2. He'd always be like, "Mr. Early Bird," and I'd be like, "Huh?" And then that's pretty much it.
Yeah, name ring bells now.
I got the
name. Early Bird, you already know who it is.
Yep, exactly.
That's what's up, though.
I am late to a lot of things. I wasn't late to this.
I was just gonna say you wasn't late today.
Now today you was on time.
Surprisingly, I was on time.
He called me like, "Where y'all boys at? Y'all here?" I was like, "Shit."
There's never no such thing as late, people. Hold on. This is a Romey moment. There's never no such thing as late, except for like weddings and like birth of your child. Everything else, the cookout. Come 45 minutes after. Okay?
45 minutes is early.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm always late too.
My wife
he definitely always
first
late.
motherfuckers there, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what though? I be going to places a little bit late, but I still be on time.
Exactly. That's the point.
I feel like an
like,
hour.
You're never really
after
late.
It starts is good.
Yeah, like I like to be there
You
with
feel me?
people there. I still be the first motherfucker there. I'll be like, damn.
If you're late, you're late. You driving faster is not gonna get you there any sooner. You already late.
Right.
Like, so just get there when you get there. Relax. You're never, and then you gonna get there, and the person who's supposed to be there not even there.
Yeah.
Every time. It's never no such thing as late. I'm proud of you.
Stressing you out to get there. You know what I mean?
No, word.
Like I was the last one here out of all of us, but I wasn't late. But
you wasn't late. You was on time.
it wasn't on purpose this time,
I
bro.
would say nobody was late.
No, we technically.
We was on time, but I'm usually always the late one.
Yeah,
She always hit me like, "Where you at?"
Right. I feel like that's just.
Or she'll tell me
it
started an hour early, but it really started at 5. She'll tell me it started at 4, so I get
I do
there
that to my sister.
at 5 when it actually
sometimes
started.
he be pulling up, and I'll be like, bro, I needed you here at this time for a reason. He be like, dude, I'm not late. You got it. You here though.
I do that shit to
I can't complain. You still here. You feel me? So
It'll work out.
She got extra CP time. She got super nigga time, bro.
Super nigga time.
Super nigga time. She don't show up till like a half an hour before the shit end. And then you be sitting there coming trying to get shit lit and shit. Like, no, it's over with.
Right.
Everybody going home now. You
sitting
there come looking confused. Like, bro.
You about late as hell, girl.
The party was 5 hours ago.
Didn't she show up to the kickball game late?
I think like towards the end.
Y'all play kickball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Park Street Media.
Yeah, like 2 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
gotta shout them out.
They had a little kickball tournament with like some creators from Buffalo and rappers and stuff.
Oh, that's fine.
Asked us to be there. We was in the first round. We gave up a pretty good fight, but we didn't make it. But it was fun.
That's a
you know what I
fact.
mean? It was dope. I definitely want to try to get in contact with them and definitely see if we can expand some shit, because we some big ass kids, you know what I mean? We was the old niggas, but you know what I mean? We was out there running, you know what I mean? we was filming the day after.
Hey,
but
kickball was a good time.
It was lit. It got competitive too. It was serious.
I liked it. For
sure. Shout out Park Street.
Nothing wrong with a little competition.
Yeah, it was lit. It was lit.
Make it better. You know what I mean?
Right.
Definitely. But it was all good fun. You know what I mean? My team, we came out diesel. It was like 10, 15 of us, you know what I mean? Because we had they was talking, you know what I mean? So I was like, bro, we too old to be out here running with y'all. So I got a nephew that's about half your age. He can keep up.
He can keep up, yep.
You
got some little youngins.
But yeah, they was cool though. Shout out to the team, they was cool.
But Melo very athletic. Like he be balling and shit all the time.
Oh yeah, I had a basketball game that day. Little 3-on-3 league. It ended last week. We didn't win, but yeah, I try to stay active, man. Got to.
Whenever you hoop, let me know.
All right, bad.
I'm down.
You be balling?
Bad.
I'm trying to more. I like stopped a little bit. I used to go like at least twice a week, just to do pickup games. But.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, I definitely hit you up because I definitely need a solid group of people.
Like creator shit going on in Buffalo, like some type of sport event or some shit, or like something like a day out, like not like a picnic, because obviously a cookout, but like. Something that we can all come together.
Just so we could all just chill and vibe together.
T3M Olympics, man.
You know what I mean?
T3M Olympics.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, we doing the flag football again, too.
Yeah.
I think the squad trying to set up the flag football.
Nah, we definitely got to do that.
The flag football was fun last time.
We physical. We like
and then we got to have a game after. We ball after like we did.
Yeah, I'll be coaching though. Like I like to be low key on the sideline. I'm low key a coach. I'm a good coach. You know what I'm saying? I like to motivate people and like keep their head in the game and shit. You know.
My fat ass be talking shit.
Yeah, Shaq be out there. Shaq be out there mobbing, but nah. Yeah, we all competitors. You know, it's just fun for real. Like I'd rather do that than be in a bar all the time.
Yeah, for sure.
Doing dumb shit. Sure. So like this, and then we involve the kids sometimes. So that's pretty dope too.
Right.
You know, so.
Speaking of, what's your favorite pastime, if you have one, other than music? So you were talking about basketball. Playing basketball.
Okay. Yeah.
I used to play video games a lot, Call of Duty, Gears of War, but I haven't played like online video games in like 5-6 years. So
Nah, games is falling off.
I don't know what happened, but I just can't focus on
bro.
video games for some reason.
You found something you did not your ass out here moving.
Yeah.
I feel like video games is like for like you got to be into it now, or like you use it as
like you can't be a casual gamer. Like if I get on a shooting game now, I'm gonna get blitzed by some dude that's been playing every day,
and they piss you off. You instantly pissed off.
By some 12-year-old, by some racist little 12-year-old. And then he's gonna talk shit, and I'm gonna be like, why am I even playing?
You gonna question your
game instantly piss you off now. That's why you can't be casual with it, because it's pissing you off. Shit almost like it give you anxiety and shit. You like, I'm getting the fuck out of this game. You got nobody to play with now. Back then, you used to squad up, go into a game. You be all right. You talk shit to people.
Because I feel like games just lost their hype.
It's the same shit. It's just better fucking quality games. Like,
yeah.
Call of Duty's the same. 2K is the same. It's just better quality. Nowadays. Yeah, like honestly, the next game I'm gonna play is just the fucking GTA. Whenever they want to bring it out.
If it come out,
if it ever come out, I'm gonna get GTA.
I'm getting GTA.
I don't care what I gotta do. How much
After that, it's over.
I don't care how much it costs either. But I'll pay $200 for it. I'm not joking.
No, that ass.
I am not joking.
They're gonna head crack the fuck out of
Gold edition for
it'll
sure
be
gonna be
fine too.
$150.
It's gonna be $150. But you gotta get it because it's over. It's over after that.
You know they're gonna load that bitch up.
Yeah.
You know
and we're not gonna get the next one until like 2040 years.
Nigga, we gonna be 60 by the time that shit come out, bro.
They bled GTA 5 for generations. It's legit since like
straight up.
I've seen little niggas grow up playing GTA 5.
Yes.
Bitcoin probably was in the hundreds when GTA 5 came out.
Right. That's how long that game stood the test of time.
GTA bullshit.
That shit won awards and all types of shit. But
man.
It's a good game.
But then they also been gotta give them a little slack too because they got hit with some attacks too. Like they got their shit leaked. They got their shit erased.
Right.
You know what I mean? They had to build that shit back up.
Nah, it's been 10 years, gang.
It do, but
it's been 12 years. It's been 12 years at that, I think.
It's GTA though.
And then you re-released it. How you do a double release on an 8-year-old game?
Because then the niggas was gonna buy it.
That's crazy.
And they did.
And
niggas did buy it.
There's niggas gonna buy it, and I probably was one of them. I probably bought it and then rebought it.
If GTA 6 is ass, I don't know.
Bro. Well, that and with online is pretty much just like an extension.
Because I be seeing niggas online just mopping each other.
Yeah, but that's RP and online are totally different things. RP is like what GTA is supposed to really be.
Yeah.
Oh, you never seen RP? Right. Oh my god, bro. RP is like GTA on steroids, heroin. Yeah, you can do everything, like because people like now that streaming and shit is popular.
Yeah, that's a fact.
People do that, and
like,
you can like assume a role. So say like,
how do y'all feel about streaming?
Streaming?
I fuck with it to a point.
Okay.
I feel like
I don't mind.
It's becoming saturated because people are starting to see that streaming is like the wave. Streaming right now is the wave.
Yeah.
And I feel like these rappers who have been falling off or don't have any type of
streaming.
Yes.
Not just switching to streaming, trying to latch onto it.
Okay.
You feel me? Because if you ever noticed, like a couple years ago, even around COVID, streaming wasn't really that big of a thing.
No,
you know what I mean?
No,
you had to either be a nerd into that shit already, or into like Kai Cenat or them type of dudes already. You know what I mean? And then now that Kai Cenat and them dudes have become celebrities, like up there.
Yeah.
Right.
Everybody's streaming. Everybody wants to be streaming. Everybody think that's the ticket to making money now, and it's like. I just, like, as somebody that's been watching it for a little bit, I just see I wish they gatekept it.
And like I feel like the shit like it really started with gaming. Like from what I realized, it started with gaming. That's what
it was.
It was.
And then
that's
people,
what Twitch started off as.
Yeah, and people just
gaming.
Expanded that shit and just made it
so like
popular
to just
to show everything that you're doing, bro.
I'm way too private of a person to be streaming.
Me too.
all
day.
Yeah, well, that's the difference between IRL and like the freaky ass shit they be doing on the side. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like they try to like the 20v1s and the fake dates and shit. Like, I feel that's right. Because like that wasn't a thing before y'all came around here. Y'all came around. It was about being a nerd. It was about gaming. It was about the latest game, who the nicest, all that.
Right,
and then
right.
Now it's about gaming bitches
and bullshit
and who could dress the best.
Yeah,
you feel me? So
pretty much.
I mean,
I was the first person to go live. If you don't know, now you know. I have the proof. I have the proof when you niggas couldn't go. When y'all couldn't go live.
What does that even mean?
When y'all couldn't go live
on what?
Because y'all didn't have the iPhone, because y'all had Android, I was going live every day in Buff State. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say that.
So you trying to say before everybody could go live?
Yes.
I
was the first person to get on live and say, "We live."
We're live.
I was the first person to do that.
Soldier Boy, you got 24 hours to respond.
I had
Soldier Boy, you got 24 hours to respond.
Nah, for real.
Bro, I got the proof. I promise you.
We'll find out who was the first one live.
Bro, I got it.
Hell no.
You know how Dan ruined them? We live, baby. That was me before them, though.
So
I should have just kept doing it.
He did it before them niggas did that shit.
So, but I just think it's a new way for people to tap in real time. Like it's the new media. It's really like a sort of death of celebrity going on where like being a celebrity used to be kind of an exclusive thing. You will only see celebrities at an award show or when they put out a music video.
Right.
Rare appearances.
You would hear them in an interview rather than seeing them.
Right.
You wouldn't see pictures. You wouldn't see real life video of what they doing like you can now on Instagram and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just that more personal online experience, being able to see them 24/7, what they doing, where they at, who they with.
That's just wild.
You know, it's kind of crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to chill with Kai and them. Just for one day. Give me
He
24
seems
hours
like-
to,
he seems
to
like he'd
chill
be
with Kai
chill to
Sinet, bro.
Streaming University
And
look
Ray,
crazy. That look
And,
fun.
you know, Ty Lil, them boys, like, give me one day to just chill with them, bro.
I want to chill with RDC. That's all.
You said
RDC would be
RDC's
cool,
hilarious.
yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with them heavy.
RDC's hilarious.
Who was that?
They're like the nerd versions of Kai Snap.
Oh, well, see, you a nerd.
That's
so
what I'm
like,
saying. Like,
I'm a nigga, so I wanna be with the niggas.
I want to go to DreamCon so bad. Like,
Yeah.
it's a convention they've been doing for like the past 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
And that shit looks so fun. But that shit is all the way in Texas. And I know by now, because it's blown up, they done had fucking Sexy Red.
Where is it in Texas?
I believe last one they had was in Dallas.
Dallas.
Oh, okay, I love Dallas.
Yeah,
I
I've never
lived
been
in
to
Dallas
Texas.
for a year.
Okay.
Oh, word?
Yeah,
How'd you
I
like
was
it?
younger though. But
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
lived there for a year.
Okay.
I like Dallas a lot though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, that's lit,
cool.
though. So, if you had 24 hours to chill with a celebrity, though, who would it be?
Chill with a celebrity for 24
Dead or alive.
hours.
Great.
Dead or
Yeah,
alive?
we could do Dead or
Yeah,
Alive.
we can do that live. Where's your question? I'm
Oh,
No, you good, you good.
I'm saying in terms of your question.
No, you good.
I don't even know the answer to that.
No?
I have to think about that.
Okay.
I have to think about that.
It wouldn't be Lil Wayne? You said that's your
No.
biggest influence. No?
It would not be Lil Wayne.
Okay, okay.
I don't know how coherent of a conversation he can have right now. So like,
Yeah.
I think I feel like it would be a little
No
boring.
shade.
It'll be better than before because he doesn't do, for what I know, what we see.
You mean peak Lil Wayne?
Pete.
Peak Lil Wayne? Yeah.
Let's say peak Lil Wayne.
Peak Lil Wayne for
Yeah.
sure. For sure.
Not today's Lil Wayne.
That's
yeah,
when he
I
had
don't
the
know.
cup, though.
For
He
sure.
had the cup.
He definitely
at
had the
peak.
cup going on.
You for sure ain't getting a conversation on his ass. the
Lollipop
people.
Wayne or like Fireman Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I would.
One of
I was
those.
about to say, you might
Fuck with that.
not get a conversation out that way.
Probably not,
That's
but
when Syrup was
it's
just
gonna be
popping
lit.
for sure. You know
It's
what I
gonna
mean?
be lit.
He might try
For
to
a
get you on
fact.
that cup.
For a fact. What about you, Romey? Any celebrity, dead or alive?
I gotta go chill with Wiz, smoke one time.
Wiz Khalifa.
That's my
though.
biggest
Okay,
influence
yeah.
all time.
Yep.
Just in terms of like, I mean, you see the camo shorts now. You know the white
Facts.
high
White
socks.
socks.
That's all that from Wiz. That's my biggest influence.
Okay.
You
for
Big
sure.
Shaq?
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
I want
That
honestly,
2010,
I don't know either.
2011 run was crazy.
I would say Drake, but I would probably pick somebody else too.
Word.
Probably depend on my mood. I would probably say Drake.
Really?
Yeah, Drake.
Drizzy
Why?
Drake.
Drake is probably my biggest influence just because I've been following him since mixtape Drake.
Okay.
Not for a fact.
I just, you know what I mean, the music has always resonated with me. I've always been a super fan. I used to run like a little blog.
So did he lose the beef?
Yeah.
No.
Thank
But
God.
No.
But listen
no.
what he lost. This is
No,
no,
he
I'm not
didn't.
saying he listened, but it's
No, he didn't.
it's factors.
He didn't.
He didn't.
You don't think he lost?
It's
He didn't
factors.
lose.
Bro, he lost before Not Like
It's
Us
it's
came out.
factors.
No, he didn't.
It's
He-
factors. It's factors.
He lost so bad.
No.
He lost
I didn't
so
even think it
bad.
was possible somebody could lose that bad.
Every
He
dog
didn't
has their
lose.
day.
Bro, did
Every
you
dog has their
listen
day.
to Meet the Grams?
Yes.
And you still think he didn't lose?
It was false.
You are. We're just in two different realities.
He
Like,
baited
I-
him. He baited him into a whole fake
But
daughter.
that's what I was trying to say. This is where I feel
How
like
can we
Drake
give
lost.
him credit for that?
I feel like Drake lost because he got baited and he fell for it. You feel me? I feel like instead of
Well, don't.
No,
get
no, no,
baited,
no, no.
nigga.
I'm saying-
Like,
but it's hard though. Like a
mean?
nigga
He
talking shit
said
crazy
it,
about
bro.
you.
No, no.
Did you hear Meet the Grams? That's
Yeah.
what baited him.
Yeah.
He talking crazy.
no,
about
no, no.
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying,
talking crazy about
I'm
this nigga
saying,
lineage.
Drake baited
Yes.
Kendrick into the daughter.
Yes, he
thing.
was.
I'm saying
He
Drake.
got cooked.
I'm saying
He got cooked.
no way.
I was
Not even
Barbecue
I would say-
chicken.
How
I was-
if he baited
Bro,
Kendrick?
smoked baby back ribs.
I would say
No,
that
not
Chili.
even close.
he got beat because
Southern barbecue.
I would say social
boy.
media was the factor.
What
in
do
the reason why he
you
lost.
mean?
Because it was more.
No, Early Bird
he
going
stopped-
crazy. He
stopped
going
trying
crazy.
To respond to Kendrick. He started responding to social media comments. Like this nigga started bringing up shit that motherfuckers were saying in the comments. Like,
No.
I think that's where I think he should have kept.
No.
He should have kept the music and just focused on battling Kendrick as his adversary because that's his only
That's not what happened. That's the only nigga that's
gonna be able to take him down off his.
That's not what happened.
Let's hear your theory. Let's hear your theory.
That's not what happened, Shaq. One, meet the Grams. Cool concept, whatever. But the daughter never happened. That's not a real thing. Drake baited him into that. He planted that information. So we gotta scratch that whole thing.
Drake didn't plant that information.
Yes, he did. He rapped about that on the heart part. This is what I'm saying. See, people, the fact, bro, I'm telling you. And then Kendrick,
did you listen to all the other lyrics on Meet the Grams?
Kendrick, you gotta prove that.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying.
This nigga's a pedophile then. I don't go fuck about all that celebrity.
Bro,
hold on, wait. Let him finish.
It didn't even get to that point, though. I'm saying he lost before that.
See, that's what I'm saying. This is the Kendrick spell right here. I don't know what he did.
Drake was
to
my
not
favorite
like us,
rapper for years.
But like, he put a spell on that song, bro. Because I'm telling you, I'm a Kendrick fan. I love Kendrick, but he really came off like a hater to me.
Yeah.
Kendrick to me, he let the whole beat.
That's how I feel.
He let out his inner hater.
I felt like he definitely came off.
Bro, the man Drake said, "You say your brother Jermaine, but you wanted him to stay out of the light and compare him to BMX." He flipped the Michael Jackson shit onto Kendrick. Yeah, like maybe you right. Like, oh, you right. Maybe I'm Prince and you actually might.
Come on.
Like literally flipped it on him. Like flipped it on, and then he responded
like
to every
you're disregarding all of the other lyrics that Kendrick said.
But what did Euphoria, right? What did he say in Euphoria? I like Euphoria. The last beat is crazy, and that's a Cardo beat. That go back to Wiz. So Cardo is goated anyway, but he brought up the dad shit, which is like wash. Pusha T. That shit is old.
Right.
Outside of that, and then he said in that song he hates Drake. He hates Drake.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he said he's the biggest hater, yeah.
Then let's go to
But can we break down what you said though?
Damn, he really
Can we break down what like how he was talking about?
You really
his dad,
studied
right?
this.
Yes, bro, because Kendrick on some hater shit.
Enough, right? Right?
Yeah. Let's go to the white thing.
What is that?
That's crazy.
Yeah, the white boy.
That's Ross started calling him white boy.
But then Kendrick is jacking that, and you're walking around with crown of thorns like you're the black savior, right? So it's a play. That's why
Kendrick said he's not a savior.
Why you wearing Jesus crowns and walking around, right? And you've been the good kid in the Mad City, your whole career, but now you want to pull out all the LA shit to discredit another black man and his success. Now, when Kendrick makes a hit, okay, he makes a hit. Not Like Us is a hit, but y'all gonna give him credit for what Drake been doing for 15 years?
I don't think anyone's doubting Drake's ability to make hits.
Yeah, but I'm saying people just running with not Kendrick like us and Kendrick just period for without getting to the facts. When you get to the facts, Kendrick really came off like a hater the whole beat.
He got glorified for being a hater.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then they gave him a Super Bowl performance. I feel like all the shit
I think
was,
doubling down
Drake,
on doubling down on being a hater in this situation is necessary. He's going for the throat. He wants to win. This is a rap beef. Double down on it.
I feel like all this shit was just set up for the
kick him while he's down, and he did that.
This is what Kendrick said. I'm gonna use Kendrick.
Listen to Drake. Like I'm telling you, I was never a Drake hater.
I'm gonna use Kendrick lyrics, bro. He said, "Fuck, I look like getting dirt on niggas. What y'all thinking? My life is rap? Well, if your life ain't rap." Why are you coming out the woodworks dissing Drake on the Atlanta record, which you discredited Drake for doing, right? Because you run to the South when you need a hit. Well, you came out on a Future record, on the album dissing Drake, right? Yeah. So then you say, oh, y'all thinking my life is rap? What the fuck I look like getting dirt on niggas? Well, that's proven that you was getting dirt on niggas because you came with the daughter shit that Drake planted, which Drake said in the Heart Part 6. He said it in Family Matters. Should be you digging for dirt. Should be digging for proof. So if your life ain't rap, why are you mad that niggas is saying that they 1 and 2? Speaking on Drake and J. Cole, that's my take on it. Like, and then you saying you hate the man in Euphoria, and then in Meet the Grams saying I actually don't have a hating bone in my body. You're a whole hypocrite, bro.
That's
like
a hypocrite,
when you get to the facts and break this shit down, this nigga lost. But niggas heard pedophile and just ran with it. Yeah. Baca has no weird case. That case has been solved.
That's a
pedo case. Before Not Like Us?
Yes.
You listen to Family Matters and thought he lost?
Yes.
Nah.
I think that's when he was like neck to neck.
And then he gunned everybody, bro. Gunned everybody.
I don't know.
Rick Ross dead.
Gunned, yeah.
A$AP dead. The Weeknd dead. Like,
see,
come on now.
It just wasn't as direct as Kendrick was. I feel like it wasn't as Drake's disses were not as direct and aggressive as Kendrick's disses.
Okay.
I mean,
I feel like we back in the Nas Jay-Z thing. I didn't live through that, but I like Takeover more than I like Ether. Yeah. But I feel like that's a great point. That's the point I haven't heard, like how direct he was. I feel like Ether is like more direct than Jay-Z.
That is a valid point.
But to me, that's a boss move, bro. Like, you're not even this nigga talking. You ain't even been dropping, bro. Like,
bro, I don't know. Drake just made like some catchy diss, and I'm like, that's cool.
No, bro.
I feel like
fine, but like it's not hitting. It's not hitting like any of Kendrick's did.
I feel like
that's because he literally hated him.
And then once he gave the most aggressive one, he comes out with something catchy. Like, come on, man, that's a little cherry on top after winning.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
After winning,
you go listen to Family Matters, and then Meet the Grams come on. You're not listening to that shit, bro. You don't want to hear that. Dun. That slow shit. We don't want to hear. Ding. We don't want to hear that shit.
I feel like people who just tired of
after Family
Drake,
Matters,
and then Kendrick stands are the only people that's really to people to really like dissect Family Matters and like, oh my god, Kendrick said this, you know what I mean? But I feel like music in general, like in generations, has had the dude on top, and then that dude to come take them off and just did some shit like Tupac, Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z, fucking 50 Cent, Ja Rule, you fucking who else? Nelly was running shit for a minute. Mm-hmm. Fucking Drake and fucking Kendrick. I feel like Kendrick did what Kendrick was supposed to do. You feel me? That's who Kendrick was always. Kendrick has always been a monster. You feel me? Right. And it didn't. I feel like it took people for him to one up Drake for them to give him his flowers and Super Bowl shows. Kendrick should have been doing that. Or where he been. You feel me? He been doing shit like that. He been winning awards. Motherfucker won a Pulitzer. Am I saying that right? Pulitzer Award for a fucking.
I could go on this.
What award?
Pulitzer Prize, right? Pulitzer Prize.
A Pulitzer.
I didn't hear that one.
Whatever that shit is.
He won the PP
for the Black Panther album.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Because it was so enriched in African culture.
Yeah. Okay.
And African American culture and slavery times and shit like that.
So why can't Drake say nigga no more than?
But no, this is the thing though. My thing is Kendrick.
That's all I'm saying.
Kendrick played on the crowd. You feel me? Kendrick played on the hate that people have for Drake because he's been around for so long, running shit. You know what I mean? People are generally tired of hearing this nigga to a point. You feel me? Because he doesn't.
Yeah.
For sure.
So Drake been so good.
Niggas
just want to see him back.
Yeah.
That's a win in my book.
That's a win in me too. That's what I'm saying.
So like, that last point you made was a great point, but Drake won. That's just me though.
I don't think he won. I'm a Drake. Listen, you can't tell me shit.
I mean,
about
to the media, yeah, but
I went to the concert and started crying.
To the facts,
we'll just have to respectfully disagree.
Yeah. But these kind of conversations, like especially because I've seen so many Drake and Kendrick, they always end in what we just gonna have to.
I still go listen to both. I really listen to both of them.
It's all good. I still love you, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I listen to both of their
all
shit
the
too.
Disses
like
and
all
stuff.
the disses and shit.
Time in hip hop.
And then I'm not gonna lie. At first, I thought like, all right, Drake got this shit in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
He got it. And then Kendrick came out with some other shit, and I'm like, But then you know how you got to go back to shit and just listen to it again?
Right.
And then Kendrick came with the Not Like Us, and I was like, oh, damn. Like,
niggas not listening to nothing.
But then I was like, hold on, though, because Drake really didn't lose the way people think that he lost.
Really didn't.
You know, so that's really my take. Yes, Kendrick had a crazy hit, the song Fire, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then, but like, going back, listening to everything, I had to listen at least twice, 2 or 3 times to really like catch the shit. I'm like, nah, this nigga Kendrick really like a hater.
No, for sure you can't.
Sound like some hating shit. You hating on another black man.
Put your toes away, dude.
Relax,
what are you
man.
doing?
What you mean? My toes away.
Just try to get back into the program.
I had a question, I forgot.
some more questions for you before we get up out of here. What's the Buffalo music scene been like for you? Has it been like, did you like start off shaky, or like You know what I mean? Because like I said, you travel around a lot, and you wanted to abroad your.
What do you think about it as a whole, though?
Yeah.
Like in your own experiences.
I actually think my own experiences, it was definitely hard at the start to like break into anything really, because I would talk to people, chop it up, blah blah blah, and then they'd be like, yeah, I mean, pretty much do your own show, like figure it out yourself. And I was like, all right, well, I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to do it myself, so I guess that's what I did.
Yeah.
But definitely having prior connections in just music helped me expand.
No, for sure.
Through like working with different bands and stuff. So that's really, cause my intention was like to get shows in Buffalo, but I was already working on shows outside of here at the same time. So it wasn't really like, I mean, obviously I'd want to perform in my home city, but it wasn't really like that's all I was trying to do anyways. So everything just kind of came about and worked out itself. But I think the scene was like, it was like dope, and then COVID happened and then killed all of the momentum.
Yes.
And then like, which is crazy, because it was going crazy. And it just shot all the momentum down. And now it's getting dope again, now that we're getting that momentum back after we lost it for such a long amount of time. So like, I really think it's popping again.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What you think about like the whole popularity thing? Like, you know, people in Buffalo be saying like, oh, they only fuck with this person because they popular. Like, what's your opinion on that?
Everything's a popularity contest.
Yeah. For sure.
Life's a popularity contest. Yeah. People gotta like you to want to go to your shows. They gotta like you to want to talk to you. Like, everything in life is a popularity contest. I also feel like you do have to have some level of talent too. Like, people aren't just gonna go to your shows just because like
they know who you are.
They know you just because they're friends with you,
and they feel bad because if they don't support.
Right. People are only gonna stick around for that for like 2 shows. Like, they're not gonna be in on your music. So like, yeah, it's a popularity contest, but also like you actually do have to be talented. No,
that's a fact.
So like, it's a combination. But like I said, anything in life is a popularity contest. That's just how it is. Like, you gotta be likable. You gotta be easy to work with. I mean, you don't have to be, but it just makes things easier. So
just to be a little different.
Yeah, it's a little bit of both. I think it's a little bit of both, but I think the people who are making the moves are very talented. So I don't really think there's anything crazy going on to where untalented people are making moves. You know what I mean? I think everybody's talented here. So
no, that's what's up, man. I respect your opinion.
So
as far as that,
Everywhere, Everything, man. Talk about the new project, the songs on the project, how those came about, and just the concept and what you want people to get from this project.
So Everywhere, Everything, like, I really don't want to be put in a box, which I think you could see that with the different beats I use, the different cadences, melodies, whatever, that I use throughout the whole project. All of those songs, I'd say, are not recorded super recently. I think Heaven is like the most recently recorded one. But I was sitting on those for a minute, and I was like, I want to put this project together, and I decided to like get that mix and mastered with my engineer, get all the songs on there. So it's just a little bit about the stuff I've been through. It's a little bit about just feelings, what I've been through, my experiences. Also just writing, because I like writing, like being a writer. That's what I do. So like some beats I'm writing on to just communicate a feeling, or maybe one emotion I had at a time, or maybe tell a story. So it's all different, really. It's all different things.
What's your favorite song on there? Like, for you personally?
My favorite song personally, I'd say Elaine, because that's about my grandma who passed away.
Elaine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one too.
That's about my grandma who passed away.
Like
that song was like the hardest song I think I've ever written. But I feel like it was something I needed. I feel like there was a pressure on my chest for some reason, and I was really determined to write a song about my grandma, and I know she will love that. So I wanted to do that for her.
Yeah. Shout out to Grandma Elaine, man.
Yes, man.
Yeah, I really know, bro.
Thank you.
Well, I already told you my favorite song on there is Shinigami. Is that
Yeah, Shinigami.
I really like that joint because I like the
joint.
way you was rapping and that shit, and then like the cadence of the beat and everything. Like, I'm like, yo, this some shit I get in the car and play, you know.
Right.
And I listened to the whole like. I've been listening to it, but on my way here, I listened to the whole shit.
It's funny you say that because I actually wrote that in the car.
For real?
Yeah.
That shit hard, bro.
I wrote that while, like, I'd be driving and I write all the time.
That's
like,
dope.
I literally, which, you know, kind of
you just be having, like, beats playing and shit, just writing?
Yeah. Because I can, like, when I have, like, the beat, when I'm fully immersed in it, like, when it's, like, in that atmosphere, I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm fully immersed in it, and I could, like, you know, practice the melodies, cadences, lyrics, whatever.
Right.
And it's blasting in my ears. So I really like.
That's how I like to write too, when the music is loud. Cause I feel it more like, and I write this bar down, I'm like, okay, now that shit sound hard. Like, let me run it back real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So yeah, I feel you on that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. Y'all got any more questions?
Nah, we just want to say that we appreciate you coming by.
Of course.
You know what I mean? And you are definitely I want to say more than just an inspiration. You know what I mean? I feel like you definitely deserve some flowers when it comes down to being an artist in Buffalo who is really not just about motion, but you really dedicated to being an artist, a rapper. You know what I mean? Your visuals are crazy. Your songs are crazy. And my favorite song by you isn't technically on this album. It isn't, but Roses. And then Roses remix, that's my shit. I've been blasting that since I started.
Also wrote that in the car.
Yeah. So I fuck with that crazy. You know what I mean? So like I said, just keep it going, brother. You know what I mean? Definitely. You know what I mean? When I first met you, when we was at the restaurant, you know what I mean? You could just tell that you know what I mean? You got this like aura about you. You know what I mean? Like I fuck with you about that. So like, I definitely just keep it moving. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody stop you. You know, look like nobody's stopping you. You feel me? So
for sure, man.
Definitely keep it moving.
Do what I do regardless.
Yes,
sir.
That's
You're definitely a dope ass artist, man.
Yes, sir.
You know, and then shit, you even inspiring me to come back a little bit.
You should.
That's why I keep saying,
you have no
man,
reason not to.
I'm about to come out of retirement real quick. You know what I mean? But no, just like Shaq said, you know, just to feed off of that a little bit. Keep going, man. Keep pushing. Keep keep your foot on their necks, bro. You know, we come from. I don't know if was you born and raised in Buffalo?
No, I was born in Pittsburgh. But
okay.
I grew up on the east side.
Yeah. Okay. Well, shit, wherever, man. Still came from the trenches. You already know. Built this shit out the mud, bro. So just, you know, keep it going, keep it flowing. Where you see yourself, though, in like 10 years, I would say?
No idea.
Like Early Bird. Early Bird
as
the artist.
Where you think the name Early Bird might take you?
Yeah, like.
I have no
Or
idea.
let's say 5 years.
The sky's the limit.
Okay.
No
so
idea.
say like 10 years if you ever get the chance to be.
I mean, I would like to be. So actually, my goal is to be able to tour, make money live off of that.
Hell yeah, I respect it.
That's the goal.
That was definitely one of my goals at one point, but I call myself going to retirement. So, you know, I'm definitely focusing on other things, but shit is still always possible.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah, man, keep it going,
The
keep
way
it
you
flowing.
going,
Y'all might find a Brownie Babyy Early Bird fucking track sooner than later.
Hopefully.
You feel me? So
We get to
tuned on
motherfucking 200 likes or something on this motherfucker. They dropping a song. I'm gonna get her ass in the studio.
We gonna drop a song, bro. We gotta drop the song. I'm gonna come back. I'm about to get my pen back.
In the wavy song.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, why you mad?
No, we're not. But this is about Early Bird. We're not gonna make this about
I know we say that every episode about Big HAQ and him dropping his song, but this is because we want him to drop it. So y'all gotta encourage in the comments, spam that shit.
Yes.
Drop the song, HAQ. Drop the song, HAQ.
So Early Bird.
Come on, man.
So yeah, but definitely like we were saying, man, they definitely keep it moving.
Yeah, man.
And hopefully we can get some more shit going on in the future.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Hopefully this is not your last time on the show.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? We can get you back on here and we could get some going, get some other content and some stuff going.
We appreciate your time,
Definitely
man.
gonna pop out to a show. Definitely gonna figure that shit out soon.
Yeah, Nietzsche's September 13th.
Okay.
For sure.
You got any more coming up more recently, or that's your next show?
No, I got a show on August 23rd, Brooklyn. In Brooklyn at Secret Port.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Nah, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, definitely go tap in with my boy.
Well, we appreciate you, man. It was a time. It was a great debate. We got active. It was nice to meet you, man, and talk about the project. I definitely gave it a listen, man, so your streams will be up.
Right. Nah,
facts.
Look
back at the numbers.
Everywhere, everything. Go get it. Tune in.
Go get it.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Episode 6 in the books. Appreciate y'all for tuning in with Track 3 Media. Brownie Babyy, Big HAQ, my man Early Bird, Romey. Let's get it, man. We out.
Bitch. It's outrageous. Bitches wanna suck this dick and now a nigga feeling famous. Why you all up in the kitchen when you know that you can't take it? Bitch, I'm with the pots and pans. Whipping nigga, I was born to make it, yeah. It's outrageous, it's outrageous, it's outrageous, huh? It's outrageous, it's outrageous, it's outrageous, huh? They be talking down on my name like I really